So we're hoping to get this Jigaboo Jones interview together to this guy. If you want to go check out the website, go to jigaboojones.com. This guy has a DVD out where he goes, basically it's people following around with a video camera and he jacks people up. And now he's got a DVD that's coming out. So not only is he making money from jacking people up, but also from the DVD sales. So we'll talk to him in just a couple of minutes. Got big away from the self-proclaimed #1 Negro. Got a DVD out. He'll tell you all about it. Moments away here at SmashingPumpkins.com.
For the Dick Dale Show, KOMP 3 Rock Station.
Now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
All right, the reason why I'm playing this is our next guest has a DVD coming out with a very dubious title, as well as the content. Basically, it's a DVD that follows this guy or depicts his daily antics of breaking into cars, jacking people up, stealing stuff, all kinds of stuff in Compton. Gentleman's name is Jigaboo Jones. Jigaboo, are you there?
Are we on the radio already?
We're on right now, dude. What's going on?
Oh, damn, what's going on over there in doggone Vegas over there? Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's try to keep those to a minimum if we can, but we're good. We're good to go.
I'll be good.
Dude, if you're the thug that you say you are, you can't be good because I saw what you did in the video.
I better not say anything because the Statue of Liberty hasn't run out on that yet. I don't want to get in no trouble.
Hey, what should I call you? Jigga Jones? Jigaboo Jones? What? I don't know what to refer to you as.
Well, they go about Jigga Jones because, them crazy folks, they put the title Jigaboo on there. Now, they've been calling me Jigaboo for years. And they said they can't put that on no, what do you call that thing they put on the shelf? The DVD and stuff?
Right. On the cover and all that stuff?
Yeah, they wouldn't put it on there. So they said Jigga Jones, Which, some of the people be calling me that, and that's cool,
So, Jigaboo, tell me what your story is. What's your deal?
Yeah, I'm the #1 nigga in America.
What makes you the #1 nigga?
Well, one day I was sitting down drinking, tipping the bottle up a little bit. And I sat back there and said, I sit down there and the dude was telling me, said nigga, driving by. I was saying, is that me? So I thought about all the things that people say niggas do. Watermelon, I eat it. Fried chicken, I eat it. Old English, I drink it. Rum, I say, you know what? I do all this stuff.
Right.
I'm keeping it clean. You see that?
I see that. You don't have to worry about that.
I do all that stuff. So I say, you know what? Let me see if I can find another nigga out there that's doing what I'm doing. Ain't nobody doing it. So I got me this sweatshirt that said #1 nigga on it. You gotta find your own title. People say you gotta be yourself, and I found out that's me, the #1 nigga. And if they look at that, they said, look here, what the niggas do? I steal. I've been known to jack a fool with $1.98, and that's great. I'm like I'm a game hunter. You know what I'm saying? I find new game for the street gangs in the street, and then they cut me in, I cut them in, and it's all cool. I have to do some card hustling. I've jacked some fools at the ATM. You know what? An ATM is like God's gift to black people. Because if you didn't have ATM, a lot of niggas on the street wouldn't have no money. Because I don't know too many niggas that ain't jacked at least 1 or 2 people at an ATM.
Look, you seem to have a pretty lighthearted approach about your felonious behavior, but really the DVD is all about following you around, right? Jacking cars, jacking people.
Yeah, I met these white dudes, and so they talked to the dude for a while, and he said, hey, man, we'd like to see you do some of that. And so they started following me with a camera, and they bought my booze. They bought my fried chicken and anything I wanted to eat.
Right.
So they bought the booze, and I said, I'm going to show y'all something. I'm going to show y'all some. And it's cool because usually when you out on the street doing dirt, don't nobody get to see that. A lot of niggas on the street talk about all the stuff they done did, but nobody seen it, right?
Right. You got visual proof.
Yeah, exactly. You got no proof. I mean, you even have some of these rappers jump up, I done did this, I shot this dude, I capped this dude, but you ain't seen nothing, right?
So you're saying a lot of that's all hype, it's all talk.
Yeah, well, some of that they do that for the what they call that thing when they build the public city or whatever, something like that. But there's a lot of dudes out there that be talking all like, yeah, man, I'm gonna cap me a fool. And then when you going down for the drive-by shooting, that dude doing the bitch status in the back seat talking about, oh no, let me out, oh Tyrone, let me out this motherfucking car. I can't be riding on this.
So Jigga, speaking of which, how many times have you been arrested?
Oh man,
that many?
Yeah.
You can't keep count.
Well, you know what? The good thing for me is that California doesn't have very very strict laws. You know what? There was this one cop in L.A., I don't know if I can say his name. There was a dude named Bondi. He beat my ass real bad, and the police didn't do nothing, and so I left town for a while. And that's when I really started discovering a whole bunch of games, different ways of taking money from people. I mean, I tell you, man, a plastic bottle with I should have got a Nobel Prize for that. I'm not say that. That thing. Yeah, that's right. And that's when you take a plastic bottle and you put some concrete in it, and you can put yourself a piece of rebar or a pipe in there, and you walk down the street. People look at you. You friendly, right? You friendly, right? Yeah. Here comes a black man walking down the street with a plastic bottle. He cool. Wow! You get hit in your head. You know, you laying down. Your head's all cracked up, your wallet's gone, and you can see a nigga running off in the distance.
Hey, but Jigaboo, how do you do this? How do you get this stuff put on DVD? And they're recording these criminal activities. How are you doing it without getting thrown in jail? Because obviously what you're doing is illegal. So what's to stop the police or the authorities from coming to come get you or the guys that produce this DVD?
You know, it's L.A., man. There ain't no law enforcement in L.A. You see all these things on TV, guy pull a robbery, drive away, and the police right there. That's bull. That don't really happen like that in L.A. You could jack somebody, rob a car, beat somebody in their head, stay there, eat a hamburger, and the police ain't showed up yet.
All right, Jigaboo, but why? That sounds so funny to me. But why risk getting in trouble? You're doing these activities on camera. I mean, what do you hope to get out of it? Do you hope to get more notoriety? What's the deal?
Let me tell you something, to be honest with you. You know, when you're a con man and you out jacking people, you can't really talk about that usually. You know what I'm saying? I done pulled some that people wouldn't believe. So it's actually very cool that I can actually pull this stuff off on a DVD and let everybody in the whole world see. Look at that bad nigga right there. That's the number one nigga in America busting that dude in the head. There's a lot of stuff that you do. You're proud that you did. You get away with some really cool. You swindle some people. You break somebody off, but you can't tell nobody.
All right, Jigaboo Jones. When does the DVD come out? If people want to actually spend money on this thing, when does it come out?
It's coming out May 16th. I'm going out to have a party out there on Crenshaw with the Crips and the Bloods out here in L.A. We're going to do like a big release party. We got a whole bunch of old English coming in. It's going to be like when we had the truce back there in 92, you know, with the red and the blue on the truce like that, the gangbang to the love thing. It's going to be just like that. It's going to be off the hook, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't, man. I'm the epitome of white Jigaboo when it comes to that stuff. All right, hey, good talking to you. Good luck with your video, man.
Hey, yeah, and I want to thank, I can come back to Vegas now. So that'll be all right. I've been come down to Vegas sometime and say, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll let Metro know.
And I promise to do it over there at that big white place there that I won't cheat in no cards.
All right.
Sure.
See ya. Wait. I don't think I'm just more confused than ever.
Going up on everybody like that.
I think I'm just more confused about that whole interview than I've ever been.
Tell them when I'm down for a jack.
All right, we'll take a break. Back in morning mode.
With a clown breaking like Charles Manson.
Dale.
I'm going to be a virgin forever.
KOMP 92.3.
Or am I?
The Rock Station.
Hey, this is Rock.